Today, two new contestants will compete for a new job, where one of them will be given the chance of a lifetime, while the other remains empty-handed. My name is Naomi van der Schoot, and this is Pitch Imperfect. The job we're offering one of our contestants today is a job with Plus One Marketing, a young and innovative marketing company that is looking for a creative mind to strengthen their team. Of course, we also have the CEO of Plus One Marketing here with us today in the studio. Please give him a warm hand of applause. Here's Mr. Christian Tel. Mr. Tel, welcome to the studio. Can you tell us a little bit about Plus Marketing?
Well, we're a small innovative company, and we try to help strengthen other brands to advise. We are more or less the strength that the company doesn't have at that time, and that's what we do.
Okay, great. I can see you're holding something there.
Yes, next to we're offering a job. We're also offering awesome fun.
Okay, great. And what are things you're really going to look for today?
Well, because our workflow is growing, we need an extra creative power, and we need somebody that is always thinking out of the box. That's my advice.
Okay, great. You can have a seat over there at our desk, from which you're going to judge our two contestants, and I think we have two great ones ready for you. Let's see.
I'm 22 years old. I had a job, but my boss just fired me because I needed to drop out of school because to support my family and support my home was. I'm kind of afraid of water. I had a trauma when I was a kid. Well, my biggest wish is to overcome the competition and just get this job.
My name is Erik Jan. I'm 19 years old. My mom got fired, so she had to sell the house. I rented an apartment in Tilburg, and I need the money. My biggest fear, well, every time I get into a little height, I'm scared. Well, my biggest wish is to be able to support myself. I want to be able to support my mom.
Today our contestants will transform into suitable candidates for a proper job interview. To help them make the best first impression possible, Dress for Success Tilburg offered their expertise, because they know you only get to make a first impression once.
Goedemiddag.
Hallo, Maria Savenij, Dress voor Succes.
Oh.
Hi, Eugenie Savenij,
Chris.
Succes.
Hoi,
Hi,
Erik Jan.
Eugenie Savenij, Erik Jan. Welkom bij Dress voor Succes.
Ja, dank u.
Dankjewel.
Ja, nou, we hadden van tevoren al op de mail doorgekregen op wat voor soort functie jullie gaan solliciteren. Dat is iets van marketing, communicatie. Al een beetje idee wat je dan denkt nodig te hebben voor kleding of wat je prettig zou vinden.
Ik denk iets netjes.
Voor de sollicitatie, voor de gesprekken even al iets netjes rondpakken.
Well, I heard a saying, I don't know who said it, but it was, you can only make a first impression once. So I think it's really important how you look.
Ik had zelf deze uitgezocht. Dit is donkerblauw en er zit een mooi streepje in. En dan kunnen we, als deze mocht passen, daar een mooi overhemd bij gaan zoeken en schoenen. En dan maken we het plaatje compleet.
Dat zou mooi zijn, hè?
Nou,
gaan we deze doen?
Als je die wilt proberen, ja.
Nou, dan gaan we ervoor. I was the former Brabants champion at chess. That's practically my life so far. And I need the money, otherwise I'm gonna be homeless. Nee, je ziet er goed uit.
Nou, ik vind het een mooi geheel geworden.
Ja. Ik ook, dank u.
Ja, ik wens jou heel veel succes met je sollicitatie.
Ja. Hey, hartstikke bedankt.
Heel graag gedaan.
Voor alles.
En zet hem op, zou ik zeggen.
Gaat helemaal goed komen.
Ik ben benieuwd, Jan had toch wel een mooie set gekregen.
So my girlfriend is pregnant now. She's gonna have a kid. So I'm looking for a part-time job so I can stay home, support my girlfriend, and be working, keeping money in, coming in. So I really need a job. I really need output for my situation because I'm really at the bottom of my load. So that's what I'm doing here, trying to find a way to support my family.
Hoe vind je het?
Ja, ik vind het echt strak. Ik vind het echt netjes.
Ja, hè? Echt
ik ken mezelf niet eens, joh.
Nee, het is echt super gekleed. Echt heel mooi.
Echt netjes. Echt
ja.
leuk.
Denk je dat het dit gaat worden?
Ja, met dit erbij, ja zeker. Hartstikke bedankt.
Hey, jij ook bedankt en succes. Ze zien er wel heel erg netjes en ook wel wat zakelijk uit. En ja, het werkt toch wel zo dat je dan wel serieuzer genomen wordt. Dat ze dan ook zelf wat rechter gaan zitten en wat zekerder uitstraling kunnen hebben in het pak wat ze nu hebben uitgezocht.
I don't know about him, but with me it went well. I just got a good suit. I'm happy.
Me also. I'm sexy and I know it.
And that's me.
Well, Mr. Touw, you just got a first taste of our two contestants. Let's bring them out. Here are Erik-Jan and Christ. Welcome, guys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hi.
Welcome. You both look very handsome. Of
Thank
course,
you.
thanks to Dress for Success. You may have a seat over there. So, as we heard in the video, it seems like you two really need this job, don't you?
Yes, we do. At least I do. I don't know about him.
I really need this job, yeah.
Both to support family, you, your girlfriend, you,
Yeah.
your mother. So, a lot of that depends on it, right?
Yes.
Okay, and how do you boys feel seeing possibly your future CEO sitting there?
Kind of scary.
Yeah? Nervous?
Well, not as nervous as I was once in my life, but it's still pretty scary, yeah?
What do you mean once in your life?
Well, you had some moments when you're in life and you face some things.
Like what?
Like what? Well, me personally, I'm afraid of heights. So when you're on the top of a big building, it's pretty scary.
Right, it's funny that you mention it because actually we've given you guys a couple of challenges to prove yourself worthy to the CEO of Plus One Marketing. One of those challenges was to face your fears. How was it?
I think I cried and peed my pants once.
You did, huh?
Yeah, I cried a lot. I cried. I was petrified. I was very scared seeing water for too much water.
You're afraid of water?
Yeah, still am. Didn't really overcome it. I was very scary.
Okay. And you had to do something with heights because that's your fear, of course.
When I'm thinking about it, I get shaky legs all over again.
Yeah?
So
Are you guys
Yeah.
ready to check it out?
let's
Yes.
do it.
Okay, we've sent our two contestants off to Adventure and Thrill in Aquabest. Let's see how they did.
Challenges are there to be met and conquered, and that is exactly what our contestants must do. They both have one big fear, and today that fear becomes reality. First up is the jump off a 10-meter high pole, and Willem is there to give instructions.
Alright guys, this is called the Pampers jump. You're gonna climb up on the pole, stand up on the pole and then jump and grab on. Once you grab down, you can let go and I've got you, so you can go down. Who wants to go first? You wanna go first?
I'll go first.
It's okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah? Ready, you can jump. Nice! Great. Nice job, man. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel
Yeah?
great.
Good. Yeah, you did a great job.
What a rush.
Yeah. Nice.
Can't believe I was so high. Oh, I felt great.
You did it. You're a little bit shaky.
Yeah, a little bit shaky. Standing here is like no problem, but if
Yeah,
you're there,
easy.
you're just watching up and you think, whoa,
It's pretty high. Yeah,
it's pretty amazing.
you did it.
It's a great experience.
Great job.
This one was from an onboard child.
Chris did the jump, but will Erik-Jan's fear of height get the best of him?
All right, you just saw Chris jumping. How do you feel?
Well, I'm a little bit scared, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do it, but I have to do this for my mom.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. insane fun, guys.
But just when it seemed that Erik Jan had given up, he gave it one more try.
Nice, great extent, yes, great. Nice, great. Okay, let go of the rope. Easy, easy. Don't hold that side. Nice! Yeah! You did it! Yeah! You're the world's greatest! Yeah! How was it?
I'm fucking scared.
You did it. Great job.
Erik Jan summoned up all of his courage to face his fear.
Great.
But Chris's greatest challenge still awaits him. Our candidates are on their way to the water slide, and Willem is waiting there for them.
That's not a problem for you,
No.
Not really?
That is much better.
but for you it's...
I'm very, very, very nervous. Kind of petrified, to be honest. Standing here, just looking at the water, just makes me nauseous.
Are you gonna try it?
I'm gonna try. If he can conquer his fear of heights, maybe I can be as brave. But
Yeah. Are you ready to go?
I'm starting to feel a bit shaky, but okay, here we go.
Now it's Chris's turn, but will he be able to overcome his biggest fear?
I'm even so nervous I can't even get this right.
I know. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, never, I guess.
We're gonna do this. Enjoy. 3, 2, 1, go!
How is it looking back?
Well, the water still scares me.
Do you regret doing it?
I don't regret it, but still I'm thinking to myself, did I actually pull that off?
Yes, you did. Are you
Okay.
a little proud?
A little bit.
Yeah? You as well?
Actually, I'm enormously proud to say.
You should be.
Yeah, because the highest thing I stood on so far was, I don't know, maybe on the stairs or something. And then to do this, it's an amazing accomplishment. I'm even prouder of this thing than I was when I became the Brabants champion.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a major thing.
Yeah, for me it is.
Good. Well, I'm going to head over to our CEO, Mr. Tel, real quick. How important do you think it is to overcome your fears?
Enormous. I especially love the energy what comes of them when they did, and of course everybody's has fears, and it's enormous scary to go to your first client, and I think they did an awesome job.
Good. Well, that's good to hear, isn't it, guys?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, to your first client would be scary. Do you think that's something you'd be afraid of as well?
I guess.
I'd much rather go to my first client than do that all over again.
I guess at first it will be a little bit nervous because you don't know what to say or what to expect. But after a while, if you just go with the flow, and then I think it's gonna be fine.
Right. Well, something that may have helped you guys was a workshop in sales techniques. How was that?
It was fun. It was really fun.
Was it difficult?
Remembering what to say, yes, and approaching people, knowing how to approach them, and which body language you should take or which pose you should take. That's what's really difficult to remember that, but we pulled it off. At least I did.
Well, the techniques I learned over there, I think they come in handy when you do this work. I think when you know what to say, when you know how to say it, I think you have a great advantage. Yeah.
Right. Okay, well, let's check it out. We send our 2 contestants off to Pepperminds Breda to get a workshop in sales techniques.
For selling skills, Chris and Erik Jan will join a sales workshop at Pepperminds in Breda. They will learn the trick to selling themselves, starting from the very first moment of contact with someone. After receiving instructions, they will both have to apply what they've learned on their own and then get feedback afterwards on how they did.
No, I don't have any idea what to expect. I'm completely clueless at the time, but I'm gonna wait and see.
think if you got sales techniques, it's much easier for you to be self-confident, to express yourself in your work.
Once they arrived, they met Sander Haddeke from Pepperminds. Sander would be giving them their first lesson in selling.
Hey guys, welcome to Pepperminds, the best face-to-face marketing company in Holland. Today I'm going to teach you something which will help you the rest of your lives. I'm going to teach you how we sell the most beautiful things here in Holland. Today I'm going to tell you the sales model, AIDAC, about how you have to sell a charity. And the charity we are going to sell is the Heart Foundation. So are you guys excited?
Yes, I am.
Yeah? Well, give me a high five.
Come on!
Let's go!
Sander explained to Erik Jan and Christ what the AIDA model is, or AIDAC in Pepperminds terms. This refers to the 5 different phases of selling: attention, interest, desire, action, and conviction. The training focuses on how to get people to buy what you sell.
The first thing you need to do is make eye contact. The first phase of the AIDAC model is attention. It's the main object of the interest phase is to get people curious about what... Alright guys, stand up. Now it's your time.
Well, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, and you?
Yeah, fine, thank you. Do you have any idea why I approached you?
No, actually I don't.
You don't? Well, I'm going to tell you. I save women. I save a lot of them.
Okay, how do you do that?
Well, I can tell you, but I just need a minute of your time. Is that okay?
That's okay.
You were the salesman. How was it for you to be a salesman today?
It was a bit scary, I think.
That's scary. I know. The first time is always scary, but when you're out in the streets, it's also important to make numbers, because sales is a numbers game. The more people you approach, the more people you talk to, the higher chance of success you're gonna get. So now we're going further on in the model to get more yes, and that's the only thing a salesman wants. So now it's your turn. Chris, do you want to be the salesman this time?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. And Erik Jan, you are going to be the person who approaches Chris. So from this point, you are going to practice.
But there's a solution. I'm here to save women, so we have a solution. We are starting a new campaign, making new research, new developments to help women, to make awareness to everybody for this problem, because it's still the primary reason why people die in Holland, especially women. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Do you want to save women? That's my question to you. Do you want to help women?
Oh, I'm a bit overwhelmed by your story, but yes, I do want to save women, yeah.
Perfect, guys. Thank you very much. Well, in my opinion, the candidates did very well. The biggest thing what interested me was how they talked with their hands and with their face. And in sales it's really important, because you can have the best story there is to tell about saving women, for example, but if you do not make eye contact, if you do not smile, if you do not talk with your hands, for example, if you stand like this, nobody will get interested in your story.
Our 2 contestants are backstage right now preparing for their final pitch. Let's see how they're doing.
So, how did you guys prepare for this moment?
Well, I didn't really prepare anything at all. I just wanted to make sure that that everything I say is really genuine, that I mean what I say, and that I'm shown how I am, just the way I are. I think that's one thing they search for over here.
Well, I prepared myself just mentally, just knowing I need this, I need to do this, I really need to help out my family. And he knows the stories, now we have to know the qualities and what we bring to the table. So I just figured, what are my good qualities, what can I bring to his company, and I'm just gonna try my best, and I hope that's more than enough.
Okay, then I wish you guys all the luck.
Thank you.
So what do you think of the different approaches of preparing themselves for the pitch?
Well, I believe you always need to be prepared. So what Erik says, I get him, but I always be prepared when I'm going to a new client or an old client. You always need to think ahead. What do they want and what I'm going to tell? And Chris really hit it, and so what he's doing is perfect, but Eric's approach isn't my approach.
Okay, but does that mean the competition has already
No.
been fought?
No.
The pitch is still important?
Yes, of course.
Okay, good. Well, I am going to wish you the best of luck and fun with listening to this pitch, because we're going to bring the first contestant out.
Thank you.
And I hope he'll blow you away.
I hope so.
The first contestant that is going to do his pitch is Christ. Christ, are you ready for this pitch?
I'm ready.
Nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit nervous? Well, I think you're gonna do great.
I hope so.
Just keep in mind that as soon as you sit down, the 60 seconds from your pitch will start.
Okay.
I'm gonna wish you the best of luck, and you can have a seat.
Yes, thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Chris. Well, you know my story, you know what my background is, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, because knowing all my problems is just a little bit a part of me. I'm a very confident guy. I always get the job done. I'm a quick learner. I'm always positive, energetic, always willing to get the job done. I'm also realistic, knowing that some clients are going to be difficult and some people are going to need a different approach, but I'm always prepared to learn. I'm flexible with time. I'm always available when needed, and everything about me is more like I'm a straight up guy, straightforward. I don't keep secrets. I don't like keeping secrets, and I'm always willing to work. And that's the main part about me. And marketing skills I have. I know how to talk to people, how to approach people. And I had a workshop, and that went really well. So that helped me pitch a little bit. And my old job, I was a flying instructor for indoor skydive, and that always approach people, always know how to tell them and how to keep them interested. And that's the main part about me.
Thank you.
Okay. Chris, that was it for your pitch. You can come stand over here with me.
Yes.
How do you think it went?
I don't know. In a way, I'm convinced, but then again, I'm just a little nervous if it was enough or it wasn't. But I did my best, so that's all I can do for now.
And for now, there's nothing you can do anymore. Now it's up to CEO Mr. Tel and, of course, your opponent, Erik Jan. You can have a seat and take a deep breath while we ask Erik Jan to come out for his final pitch.
So here we are again.
Yes, here we are again. Are you ready for it, Erik Jan?
Well, yeah, after hearing the commentary, I wasn't very pleased, but...
Right, I can imagine. Well, this is the moment of truth.
Well, I know I got it in me, so...
Exactly. I think you can do it.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, your 60 seconds will start from the moment you sit down.
No.
I'm going to wish you the best of luck, and you can have a seat.
Well, thank you.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Erik Jan. Well, why I think you should hire me is because I'm experienced. I've done this sort of job in the past. I was working at a I don't know how to describe it. It was something you needed to talk to people to obtain something from them. I don't know what's called in English, but I am confident in myself. I know I can do it. I know what I want. I know when I want it. I know how to get it. I'm your man when you wanted me. When you wanted this job. Also, I play chess. I remain calm in situations when you need to be calm. When you don't need to be calm, I think out of the box. I think out of the blue. I do everything that's necessary to obtain my goal. Nothing gets in my way between me and what I want to achieve. But there's a saying, you know, fake it till you make it. I'm your man. I will do everything in my power for you.
Okay, Erik Jan, that was your pitch.
Yes,
you
it
come
was.
stand over here with me.
Thank you.
How do you think it went?
Well, I don't know.
You have no idea?
I have no idea at all.
Okay, well, it's up to CEO Mr. Tel now, so you can have a seat as well, next to Chris. Mr. Tel, we're going to give you a couple of minutes to make up your mind and to come to a decision. This is it, guys. There's nothing you can do anymore. The decision is about to be made. And it's all up to him now. How do you guys feel?
It's a bit of a relief, actually.
It's a relief.
Yeah.
What happens, happens. The best man win, and I hope it was going to be me.
What happens if you don't get the job?
Then it's off doing, well, keep on looking, keep on going. It's not the end, it's never the end, it's just another opportunity to find something better. And I never give up, so I'm always gonna push forward and see what life brings me.
Okay, what about you?
Well, you have to keep going, but I really want to, so it would really mean a lot to me.
I can imagine.
Good job.
Well, it seems like he has made a decision. Are you guys ready to find out who won?
Yes.
Okay.
Can't wait. Good luck, mate.
Mr. Tell, when you're ready, you can come over here with the envelope, of course. This is it.
Exciting.
Thank you.
Welcome.
The winner of a job at +1 Marketing and the person whose life is going to change starting today is Chris. Congratulations. So give your new CEO a hand. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This was it for TVNL this year. We had such a blast making this show. I would like to thank you all at home for watching. This was Pitch and Perfect.